heaven, West Virginia.
I think we have young Mr. Doocy with us right now. You heard Dana's comments and everyone's comments, Peter. Have you been called by the White House or the president and asked to come to the Oval Office tomorrow for an interview?
No. And I don't think that that's coming either. But what's crazy about this is in the longer version of the clip, there was a group of reporters that were all gathered. We listened to him explain the Competition Council, which is the reason that he's having this meeting with most of the cabinet. And somebody shouted out a question about Russia, and the president said, "I'm not going to take questions right now about anything off topic." So I shouted out something that's not on my 2 pages of questions about crime. Okay, what about inflation? Do you think inflation is a political liability in the midterms? And then he said that, and I couldn't even hear him because people were shouting at us to get out. But somebody came up to me in the briefing room a few minutes later and said, "Did you hear what the president said?" And I said, "No, what?" They said, "He called you a stupid SOB." And I said, "Did he say SOB?" And the person said, "No."
He did the elongated version.
You know?
Yep.
So, Doocy, I think the president's right. You are a stupid SOB.
Yeah, nobody has fact-checked him yet and said it's not true.
No one's given Pinocchios for that one. No, but so you're now, I guess, everyone's talking about you. You're going to be known as the stupid SOB guy. I mean, before you were like the hair guy with the blonde hair. Now you're stupid SOB. Is this something you're embracing, Peter?
Do I have a choice?
I don't think so. I mean, I think you just have to walk around for the rest of your career as the stupid SOB.
Oh.
No, but it is something great that you were called and named by a president. Yeah. I mean, that's something that will be in the history books.
Yeah, I think that
if we still have them.
And Peter, you might already have like a book title.
Yes.
Right? Or a chapter title at least. I do have a question. This happened last week with Jackie Heinrich. Happened again today. Is there something going on at the White House where there's more press availabilities that you're getting these hot mic moments, or is there just a lot of pressure because of everything that's going on? Do you notice anything different?
Well, you know, the White House and the communications officials here had been signaling last week when they had their first year in office anniversary that they were going to take a different approach with reporters. And we thought that meant after he did the 2-hour press conference, oh, well, he's just going to be available for Q&A more often. But maybe it's more stuff like this.
Maybe. Well, it's good that you can smile.
Well, if I don't smile, I'm just going to be a ball of tears, and I can't because I have to do a hit with Brett Baer in 10 minutes. So.
All right, Peter.
Thank you, Peter.
All right, guys, that's the end of the video. And it makes me laugh because Democrats, whenever Trump was in office, and even before he got elected, they're saying that he did not have the temperament to be president because he gets angry and he gets all mad and frustrated and acts like an ass. And, well, looks like the same thing happens to Biden, too, quite often. Because that's the second hot mic they've had in, like, last 3 days. And it cracks me up because of their reaction to it. And the reporter's reaction, Doug Ducey, he's laughing about it. Because he's like, I didn't even say it's a good idea for inflation. I'm asking him a question. That's pertained to the actual subject, and he didn't answer. He called him a dumb son of a bitch. Yeah, I can't help but laugh at it. And I was like this. I looked down, I'm like, "You're the dumb son of a bitch, not me." You're the one that's sitting there acting like an idiot on a hot mic. I don't even realize it. But he kind of reminds me, Joe Biden, he kind of reminds me of a next-door neighbor I had when I was a kid. You got one of those old next-door neighbors, and he's living by himself, and, if you go up to the door, knock on the door, and run away, he comes out with the gun, I'm going to shoot him. And it just reminds me of him so much because, the guy is just senile as hell, and then he does that. It's funnier than hell. And I think Democrats and what they said about Trump, it's kind of bitten them in the ass because the fact is they got someone in office now that's pretty much does that exactly what they said Trump would do, and he didn't actually act that way. But it is what it is, and I just found it funny. But guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. Please hit like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Peace.